Good evening again to all my viewers all over the world. Today I come with another new part of the topic that we are still discussing on. That's FGM, right? Okay. Another part that I'm coming with today is the harmful part of the topic. The harmful part of FGM is what you're coming to talk about right now. Okay. Entering into the topic right now. FGM. It causes a lot of harmful things I can say, like how I said before in the previous video. Number one thing that it causes, it reduces the amount of feelings of a woman. Understand? The moment they cut the clitoris, your sense of feeling will come down low. The reason why they do that, they said if they do that to a woman, that will reduce her sexual pleasure. Understand? It will reduce her sexual desire. He will not feel, he will not easily fall in feeling with a man, so that it will help her to prevent her being pregnant. Okay, now you are securing a girl being pregnant and you forget about the future, what it will cause in the future. Okay, you're talking about today. You said, okay, you are going to perform the FGM so that it will limit her, you understand, having feeling for men. Did you forget that if that person gets married, the same thing will occur. He will not have feeling for his husband, or anything. If the feeling that he drives on his husband, it will be too small. You understand, and that will touch her emotional. I can say, because many marriages have been broken because of FGM. The reason why a woman will think that the man is not fit enough to satisfy her, not knowing that the, 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 the cause of what he passed through is what is disturbing her currently. Because the time that we know a man is very quick to be on fire. You understand? A man is very quick to be on fire. So if a woman is on FGM, it will be very difficult for a man to put that woman on fire. The time that the woman will try to extract some feeling, that's the time that the man is already tired. You understand? So it will cause commotion. So the woman, you know, that man alone cannot satisfy him. So she'll go outside. You understand? To find satisfaction. So that's why he will want to move from one man to another to derive her satisfaction. You understand? Because that's something that is happening to her. She didn't realize. She will thought that is the man who is not fit enough. You understand? So this is a cause of FGM. Why a human being is deprived from having his own feeling? Why? If I told the clitoris is not good, God would have not created a man with clitoris, human being. But as far as God creates a female with clitoris, he knows the importance of clitoris. Clitoris is the most sensitive part in a female body when it comes to feelings. You understand? When it comes to dry feelings, clitoris is the most sensitive part. You understand? So that's what gives the female feelings, the clitoris. That's the main function of it. It provides feelings for a woman. But now, what about if it is cut off now? It means that you cut the sense of feeling of a woman. You understand what I'm trying to say? It means that you cut the sense of feeling of a woman. How will that woman be able to generate feeling? And it is a right for that woman to generate feeling, because it's nature. So if it is cut off, it means that it's very difficult for that woman to get feelings. It doesn't mean that the woman will not have feelings. Yes, you will have feelings, but it will be very low and very small, which will disturb you. You understand? Which will disturb you. It will just be like, it's a man who is satisfying himself, but you are not deriving anything from it. You understand? And which is very, 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 very bad. Yes, so that's why we are emphasizing for us to teach members in the community, like even your family, you can talk to them. Tell mom, dad, this is it, FGM. This is the disadvantage of FGM. You understand? So I see the reason why it's still increasing because many people are not sensitized about it. Many people are not educated about it. This is the right time for us to take that step to educate our parents about this FGM things as well, because it's causing more harm. And when you come to labor aspect, you understand? When you perform FGM, and the sad part of it, sometimes they perform it after they close. You understand? Some you know the meaning of why I say they close. They close the how to call it. But yes, they close the vagina until they will leave a small part where the urine can pass through only. So all those cases, not all those cases that they are doing for a man not to penetrate, that's what they are doing. So when you get married, you go back and they open it, see the pain. You receive 2 pains. You understand? So see such things that is harmful. You understand? And if that's not the case, if you are not being close and through labor, many people die through labor because of that, because they lose a lot of blood. Because it will just be like that part it's just like it's an old wound. While you are passing through this birth or you are passing through this labor, you lose a lot of blood. And we know if you lose a lot of blood, it can cause you to unconsciousness, and it can easily lead to death too. You understand? So that's what it causes too. And how do you perform it is not descent. It's causing health. It's causing health hazard. You know. So these are the things that we need to think about. These are things that we need to think about. It's causing more harm than good in the society. So we need to educate the old people about FGM. It's wrong to practice FGM. And even internationally, it's a violation of human rights. It's a violation of human rights. Because it's a right for the woman to have feelings. And why are you depriving the feelings of a woman? Now you are depriving the feeling. Now we forget about the future. If you get his husband, he will still not have the feeling because it's already cut off. And some claim that they don't cut everything. The clitoris is too small. When you are cutting, you don't mess up. You understand? So it's very small. You understand? So this is it. That's why we need to do by all means for us to try to stop this act. In fact, somebody told me when I was discussing with her, she said sometimes they use it for rituals. And it can happen because nowadays, this era that we are, everything can happen. Because people have been using the female private part or male private part for ritual purpose. You understand? So it can also serve as a source of a ritual purpose. Nobody knows, but nobody said that that's the case. You understand? But what we are emphasizing is the practice that we need to stop. It's against human rights. And it's not godly. Because it's not written either in the Bible or the Quran or anywhere that a female should pass through circumcision now. That's culture. The reason why culture embark on it just to deprive a woman from getting early pregnancy. Because the moment they cut it from you, in fact, even though a man try to do whatsoever, you not have feelings for the man. And they forget that in the future also, when you get married, will the clitoris come back? Obviously, no. It won't come back. So you still suffer the same suffering that you are suffering. So you see how people are saying it is not good. So we need to try to make a stop for it. Yeah, sure. we need to try to make a stop for it. Thank you for enjoying this short video. See you in the next video again. Thank you.